Do you love me? Do you need me? Do you want me? Do you love me?
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now today I have another Diwali makeup tutorial for you all. Now this tutorial is more on the super glam, full coverage, stay on my face all day kind of makeup look. I've tried something different, like in terms of my eye makeup. I don't really do eye makeup and stuff like that, but I've tried something new, so I'm like apologizing in advance if I offend anyone with my makeup skills, especially if you're a pro and you're watching this video and you like cringe in the middle of the video. So I apologize in the beginning, but having that disclaimer out of the way, let's just get into the video.
ओके तो हम सबसे पहले फाउंडेशन से स्टार्ट करेंगे. आई एम गोना यूज़ द लॉरियल इनफैलिबल फाउंडेशन एंड द मेबेलिन फिट मी फाउंडेशन, एंड मैं इस शेड में हूँ दोनों फाउंडेशंस में. सो फर्स्ट मैं लॉरियल इनफैलिबल फाउंडेशन अपने पूरे फेस पे लगाऊंगी. एज यू कैन सी I have a lot of acne going on, so I need that coverage इस वक्त. So I am applying the L'Oreal Infallible अभी पूरे face पे. As you can see, I'm going like I'm applying like a decent coverage on my face, and this is a little light on my skin, like this is my winter shade, but don't worry, जो दूसरा foundation है that is a little dark, so it'll just balance it out. Now you can see I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and मैं ये basically center of my face में लगाऊंगी because it's more matte and मेरा वो area थोड़ा oily है. So I'm doing that. After that I'm gonna use the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. I love it. तो मैं ये अपने eyelid पे लगाऊंगी to prime my eyelid and under my eye to conceal, doing the same thing on the other side, and with a damn beauty blender I will just blend it all away. उसके बाद I'm gonna use this blush by Miss Claire. This is in the shade 33, और ये हम as eyeshadow यूज़ करेंगे. Yes, हम ये eyeshadow की तरह यूज़ करेंगे. So what I'm doing over here is मैंने ये blending brush पे लिया है. So जो मेजर चंक है वो मैंने अपनी आउटस्कर्ट्स ऑफ द आई में लगाया है, लाइक ऑन द वी पार्ट ऑफ माई आई. सो आई एम जस्ट डिपॉजिटिंग द कलर ऑन द आउटर पार्ट ऑफ माई आई, एंड देन ब्रश पे जो हल्का सा प्रोडक्ट रह गया है उससे आई एम जस्ट ब्लेंडिंग अपनी पूरी आईलिड पे. सो आई एम रिपीटिंग दिस लाइक 2-3 टाइम्स जब तक बिल्डअप ना हो अच्छे से, बिकॉज आई डोंट हैव अ रेडिश सॉर्ट ऑफ में आई शेडो, सो आई थॉट blush would just be perfect. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm just putting the major chunk of the color on the outer part of my eye, and then towards the inner part of my eye I'm just making sure that it's really blended and it's really soft. This is the first time that even I am doing it, so I hope I'm explaining it in a nice way. I'm doing the same thing to the other eye. So as you can see, major chunk of the color is on the outer V part of my eye, and अंदर की तरफ it's just like really soft and blended. Now I'm taking the color one more time and I'm just building up the outer part of my eye so that एक dimension आए eye में basically. Then I decided कि मुझे थोड़ा सा और reddish tone चाहिए अपनी eye में, so I went in again and I'm doing the same thing one more time. So अगर मैं फिर से explain करूँ, मेरा major chunk of the color is on the outskirt of my eye, and I'm just blending, and now I understand why people need to blend a lot, because actually you need to blend a lot. So spend your major time इस जगह पे where you are just creating a beautiful transition on your eye. So after doing that, I'm gonna take the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade 10, and I love this concealer also. I think so Maybelline, they just have amazing concealers. So next what I'm doing is मैं ये concealer अपनी eyelid पे लगाऊंगी, like half से थोड़ी ज़्यादा eyelid पे लगाऊंगी. Now we are not doing a cut crease because that is like super sharp. ये हम इसलिए लगा रहे हैं just so that the color pops. So I'm just applying the concealer. Next, I'm going to take the Naked 2 palette and I will take this shade over here, which is called Half Baked. This is a beautiful golden shade. And what I'll do is I'll just mix some Fix Plus in it so that color थोड़ा और भी pop करे. So मैंने एक flat brush ली है and उससे I'm just depositing the color उस जगह पे जहाँ पे मैंने concealer लगाया है. So basically I'll just deposit the color on my eyelid. सो मैंने अपनी पूरी आईलिड कवर कर ली है. नेक्स्ट आई विल टेक द ब्लेंडिंग ब्रश जो पहले यूज़ किया था एंड आई विल जस्ट ब्लेंड अवे द एजेस सो दैट कोई हार्श लाइन ना रहे. इफ़ यू हैव अनदर ब्लेंडिंग ब्रश यूज़ दैट बिकॉज उससे थोड़ा ज़्यादा क्लीन आएगा. आई सैडली डोंट हैव वन सो आई एम यूजिंग दिस वन. देन आई डिसाइडेड मुझे थोड़ा सा ब्लैकनेस चाहिए इस लुक में. सो आई वेंट विद दिस शेड विच इज़ कॉल्ड ब्लैक आउट फ्रॉम द सेम पैलेट. यू कैन टेक एनी ब्लैक शेड. नाउ एज यू कैन सी हियर मैंने अपनी ब्रश पे नेक्स्ट टू नथिंग कलर उठाया है बिकॉज you just want to be very light in your application because you don't want this look to be like super black. I have just deposited the color on the outer part of my eye and मैं उसे वहीं पे blend कर रही हूँ and then ever so slightly I will just bring the color forward अपनी crease में and ever so slightly blend that also. So I'm fast forwarding the other eye. So I'm doing the same thing. सबसे पहले I'm applying the concealer आधी से ज़्यादा lid में. And it doesn't have to be perfect because हम cut crease नहीं कर रहे हैं. उसके बाद I will take some Fix Plus इस golden shade में and I will just apply it अपनी पूरी lid पे. Now you can use any golden shade, it doesn't matter. इसके बाद I will take a blending brush and just smooth out the crease because we don't want any harsh lines. Then as you can see मैंने black shade pick किया है and मैं उसे अपनी outer part में deposit कर रही हूँ and then I'm just blending it also. I'm gonna take that same blush and मैं एक pencil brush में वो pick करूँगी and I'll just apply that under my eye and it will just create this beautiful reddish sort of a tone. उसके बाद I am just lining my eyes. Now this was just a pain so I had to go so close to the mirror, so this is all what I could get in the camera. Then moving on to mascara, I'm gonna use their Real mascara by Benefit and I will apply like a really thin layer of mascara. We are applying lashes, we really don't need that much of mascara basically. Moving on to our face, now I've already used foundation beforehand. So now I am applying concealer. I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer and I'm highlighting. So I'm basically putting this under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid bows, my chin. Then I will use this Pro Sculpting cream from MAC to contour basically. I don't remember the shade, I'll just put it in the description box. So I'm using that to contour my cheekbone, my temple, my nose, my jawline, under my lip, and then I will just blend it with a beauty blender. Then I'm going to use this bronzer by Sivanna Colors and I'm going to use these two shades over here and I will just bronze where I had contoured, like cream contoured before. So on my cheekbone, my temple, my jawline. Next I'm using this blush which is by Miss Claire. This is in the shade 33. ये वही blush है जो हमने अपनी eyes पे use किया है. So I'm just applying this on my cheeks over here. Then moving on to the highlighter, I'm going to use this highlighter over here which is by Benefit. It's called Girl Meets Pearl and it's a liquid highlighter. So I'm just placing it on the high points of my cheekbone, on my nose and on my cupid bow and I'm just blending it all away. उसके बाद I'm going to use the Sivanna palette, Ultra Matte palette, and I'm going to use this beautiful highlight shade over here. It doesn't have a name sadly. So I'm just applying that on the high points of my cheekbone. So basically जहाँ पे भी मैंने liquid highlighter apply किया है उसके ऊपर I'm gonna apply this highlighter. Then मैं अपनी fingers से अपने nose पे और अपने cupid bow पे ये apply करूँगी. Then moving on to our lips, I'm just outlining my lips. This is the Maybelline Color Sensational 540 Hollywood Red. Something of that sort. I just put it in the description box. So I'm filling my entire lip with this lip pencil. Then I will go on with a lipstick which is by L18. It is called Cherry Red. This is in the shade 45. So I'm applying it, then blotting it अच्छे से. उसके बाद applying it one more time so that it's like long lasting, long wearing. With that, our makeup is done. We're just gonna finish by spritzing some Fix Plus and we're done. So that's it guys for this video. Now this is the finished look. I really like this look and I really hope that even you all enjoyed this look. And this is the first time I tried something like eye department mein, so please be nice in the comments below. And before going,
I quickly want to mention about my jewelry and my outfit. So my jewelry, like my earrings and my tika, is from Chandni Chowk. This was actually old, but I DIY'd it. My outfit, I don't know whether you can see, it's like an off-the-shoulder brocade silk suit, and it has like sharara pants and like a semi-heavy dupatta. I love this suit. This is by Punjabi Libas. I'll just write their Instagram, their website, and I think so their Facebook page in the description box. So if you want to check them out, you can check them out. But I love this suit. Anyways, that is it for today's video, and I really hope that you all enjoyed. And before going, I want to wish everybody a very happy Diwali in advance. Have a nice one. Have a green Diwali, please. And yeah, I think so that's all. I'll see you all next Sunday. There might be a video on Thursday, but I think so I'll see you all next Sunday. So bye. Mwah.